Good morning, Your Honor. Jonathan Sachs for Mr. Ikeji on his other matter. And he is coming from.
He's actually right behind you.
Oh.
Right behind. Oh, so thank you. All right. Waiving.
Your Honor, yes, he is waiving, and we have an agreement to be placed on the record. And after his waiver of the prelim, we'd like to address bond, please.
And Your Honor, that's accurate. It's a bit of a long agreement, but I guess with counsel's permission, I'll read the version. He's going to be waiving up on the three CSC cases. He'll be pleading to misdemeanors under HIDA in circuit court, with the idea being to keep the probation all in one place. On those cases, I'll need Mr. Kenyon to outline the plea of release of CSC matter.
Yes, someone else with that matter, Your Honor. Bond over 64 to 1360.
Not a correct statement.
It is, Your Honor.
It is, Your Honor.
Sir, you're waiving your right to a preliminary examination.
Yes, sir.
You understand all of these matters. You understand that a preliminary examination is where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offenses alleged were committed and that you committed them.
I understand.
You understand that in all of these cases, you will not have that hearing and that you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution.
Yes, sir.
The people on all of these matters also waive their right to preliminary examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination having been waived, defendant is bound over to circuit court on 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 4. Just trying to make sure I have all of the counts. On all 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 felonies, he's waiving, and followed by the 1 misdemeanor.
Correct, Your Honor. As to that, we would waive formal reading, stand mute, acknowledge receipt of the information.
Us to Your Honor on case number 1678.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute. On all of the cases, court will enter not guilty plea as to all charges. Pretrial in these matters will be set for
May 12th at 1:30 with Judge Hon.
May 12, 2026, 1:30 for Judge Conkey. Esteban.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Ikeji has been in, he's now approaching 200 days. The original bond that placed him in jail became reasonable based on mental health issues that culminated in a new arrest upon the same day as an initial release. That obviously was a unfortunate set of circumstances that resulted in a series of mental health evaluations, new treatments, competency and not guilty, but and insanity evaluations. The result of that now is he's been on new medication for a number of months now. Mr. Bellamy and I have both seen he's basically a different person since that started up. The Forensic Center noted the same thing on their evaluation that recommended or that concluded not guilty by reason of insanity. We have confidence now that with home confinement, he's going to do really well. His father is here today. He would stay with his father. His mother could not be here today because of work, but she has been at every other court proceeding. Mr. Ikeji has graduated from New York University. He has no criminal record beyond this series of arrests that were all part of the same connected mental health crisis. He's an extraordinarily promising young man. I look forward to his success down the road. And we're simply asking that close to 200 days is more time of incarceration than he is absolutely going to receive once these pleas are implemented. So we would ask that you consider a shift to home confinement today.
Response from the people.
Your Honor, these all are fine. So, fine, it's also after the defendant, that condition of defendant's apply with any works from CMH as well as in prescribing drugs of medication.
Any other response from the people?
No, Your
No, I would just echo what Mr.
So you have no objection to a PR home confinement in compliance with CMH?
Honor.
All right, I don't have a problem ordering that then if everybody's in agreement. However, I'm gonna need an order to that effect.
We'll get that for you, Your Honor.
And it's a home confinement tether, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll need the order because these files will otherwise be going up and then it'd have to be signed to somebody else, but
We'll get that to you today, Your Honor.
okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
So we'll keep you to. Not okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Stop being like that.
You're gonna have to. Right, you're gonna also have to. Something with this bond order, they're gonna need to prepare an order for me if they're gonna.
Okay.
They'll need to know that, but I wanted to make sure all this paperwork. And then I don't have. Counsel on these, will prepare them for your signature of the information. However, I do not have all of I only have two of the information. So you have to check with my staff to figure out which ones you need to print and get to us.
Yeah, understood. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, good chance.
I'm gonna write this bond continued because
Absolutely.
otherwise,
So the form comes.
yeah, I've got two of the information. Court does call the case People versus Diamond White.
People, Your Honor.
Morning, I'm Rob Jacob on behalf of Diamond White. Your Honor, Diamond White,
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I have a green sheet. When we adjourn this a couple weeks, who's appointed?
On the other side of this.
Pardon me?
And then I have a few more.
Thank you. I didn't hear, so. All right, you want to do what?
I was just appointed. If we could adjourn this a couple weeks, I'd
Have a green sheet?
yes.
How much time did you need?
Couple weeks.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned May 7th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond,
We're not the same.
thank you.
Sorry, what? Yeah. Yeah. All right,
Thank you.
thanks, Judge.
Court calls case People versus Santos Alatif.
Assistant Public Defender Chinazi Carey, I can really, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Alatif. Mr. Alatif.
Sir, solid seat. Thank you.
Your Honor, we are asking that this matter be set for preliminary examination. We'd also like to address a bond request.
I have a bond request.
Your Judge.
He's out.
Yes, we'd like to keep
Okay,
that one.
messed this up, aren't you?
No,
Would you have all discovery?
to our knowledge, Judge, yes.
People have their witnesses available the 5th?
Try for that date, Your Honor.
Oh, that's, okay. Preliminary examination will be set May 5th, 2026, 9 a.m. That is before Judge
Perry.
Perry. Yes, that's the bond.
As to bond, Judge, Mr. Alatif indicates that he has a wedding that is scheduled for June the 24th
Not his.
not his wedding, Judge, no.
Nobody needs to be there.
Nobody needs to be there.
It's gonna happen.
Mexico.
Go ahead.
It's in Cancun, Mexico. And yeah,
Go ahead.
so we're asking for permission to allow him to travel for that time period to the
What's the time period?
June the 24th to return on the 30th.
It's a long wedding.
I know, Judge.
Any objection from the people, please? Really? No.
Let's just test and get it down.
I will allow the defendant to travel to Cancun. Those include your travel dates, sir?
Yes, sir.
June 24th to June 30th. You can travel to Mexico.
Thank you.
I would indicate that immediately upon your return, June 30th is the meeting. So you are to report to July 1st, 9 a.m. to community corrections. Or take needs.
Okay.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, with an ECG, you're not.
Yes, full panel with it.
Okay.
We'll prepare that one.
Thank you so much, Judge.
Thank you. Court does call the case, People versus Kelly, Joe. Well,
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Drukas on behalf of the defendant.
oh, good morning, Mr. Jervis. All right,
Good morning.
your name?
Kelly Group.
All right. You're asking for an adjournment, sir?
Yep, for the purposes stated on the green sheet.
All right. 2 weeks. Will 2 weeks do for you? Or
2 weeks can work. I have the submission form for the recovery court I was going to turn in, but it may take a little longer than 2 weeks.
longer than that? Yeah. Okay. Why don't I do the 14th? Let's see where we are. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. I'll adjourn to May 14th, ma'am. All right. 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you. Court calls case, People versus Jennifer.